I have tech drama. OpenAI bet big on getting ChatGPT into the iPhone, and that bet is going very badly. Okay, so in 2024, Apple built ChatGPT into Siri across 1 billion iPhones. And OpenAI reportedly expected that to convert millions of those users into paying subscribers. And that would be billions in new revenue for them. But it hasn't come anywhere close. Apple controls how ChatGPT actually shows up on your phone, and they buried it. You have to explicitly say ChatGPT to trigger it, and the answers are weaker than they are in the real app. And most iPhone users don't know it's there at all. So OpenAI is now reportedly working with a law firm weighing a breach of contract notice against Apple. One OpenAI executive put it very bluntly, and I quote, "We have done everything from a product perspective. They have not. And worse, they haven't even made an honest effort." And the grievance runs both ways. Apple is reportedly furious at OpenAI because they poached the legendary Apple designer who shaped the iPhone. He is now running OpenAI's hardware team. Apple was reportedly so rattled it started handing out retention bonuses, 6-figure stock grants, just to keep its other designers from following him to OpenAI. So when Apple frames its side, that this was never exclusive, that ChatGPT was one option, not the partner, that's coming from a company that is done with OpenAI. And Apple just proved it. They have a multi-year deal with Google. In iOS 27, Gemini becomes the engine inside Siri. ChatGPT drops to an optional add-on behind Gemini. OpenAI completely misjudged their power. In 2024, ChatGPT was irreplaceable. It was the only AI name that regular people knew about, and that was their leverage. By 2026, Gemini is basically just as good. The novelty of OpenAI ran out, and once it did, OpenAI became what it always was to Apple, a vendor. When you build on a platform that owns distribution, like Apple, the platform holds the power, whatever the contract says. So anytime a big AI company announces a splashy platform deal, ask one thing: who owns the distribution? Because that's the real power dynamic.